Thank you, Farhad, for your nice presentation, and I hope and believe you got a very brief picture from his presentation. Distinguished member of the visiting NDC delegation and leader of the delegation, Air Vice Marshal Mustafizur Rahman and Rear Admiral Zakir, and the Lieutenant Colonel Sabastania. I'm so sorry, I understood like anything to pronounce your name. It is my great honor and privilege to welcome you to Mexico and to our embassy today. Mexico is a land of rich history, vibrant culture, and warm hospitality. Much like Bangladesh, it embodies a proud tradition of resilience, a deep respect for family and community values, and steadfast commitment to peace and development. Although separated by distance, Bangladesh and Mexico share common values, friendship, solidarity, and cultural richness that bring our two people closer in spirit. I trust that during your stay you have already had the opportunity to engage with Mexican military and civil institutions, gaining a deeper understanding of this country, its governance, security framework, and beyond. I take this opportunity to express my sincere gratitude to the government of Mexico for their generous support in making your delegation's visit both meaningful and productive. You are indeed privileged to be part of one of Bangladesh's most prestigious institutions of higher learning in strategy and defense education, the National Defense College. Since its establishment, the NDC has served a cornerstone in preparing both military and civilian leaders for higher responsibility in the realms of national security, strategy, and development. Its guiding motto, security through knowledge, embodies its vision to cultivate leadership through academic rigor, advanced research, and professional excellence. What makes NDC truly exceptional is its holistic curriculum. Beyond traditional military strategy, it encompasses governance, geopolitics, international relations, economics, and sustainable development, offering a comprehensive perspectives on national security in the complex relations of the 21st century. Over the years, NDC has proudly welcomed participants from more than 25 countries across Asia, Africa, Europe, and Americas. And obviously, we are fortunate to have you represented from Kuwait, Nigeria, and Saudi Arabia, and welcome. The global participation not only enriches the learning environment, but also reflects Bangladesh's strong commitment to international cooperation, UN peacekeeping, and global security dialogue. I sincerely hope that your time in Mexico will be both enriching and memorable, and that this visit will further strengthen the bonds of friendship between Bangladesh and Mexico while deepening your global perspective as future leaders. And thank you for your vibrant participation for this question and answer. And thank you, Farhad, for your nice answer. And as you know, you are also facing these difficulties as you are here. The most difficult problem and we are facing is language. So a few days ago, the Mexican government, they offered numbers of scholarship for Bangladeshi, particularly Bangladeshi professionals and students. And we also offered the Foreign Service Academy. We offered them some scholarship for those who are working for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. They can also join. So it's reciprocal, but their numbers is quite huge. But requirement is we need to know Spanish language. All the universities, their curriculum and their activities is through Spanish language. And good thing is, as Farhad mentioned, that the Mexican private sector, they are offering a language institute in Dhaka. The 2 days before they came to us, and we had a very good meeting with them. And we are trying to facilitate them to establish an institution, Spanish language institutions. They will go from there to teach Spanish, and it will be a great thing if we want to explore this. And we are very, as you said, one of my colleagues, and I am very glad to see him here, because once he worked for a special security force when I was assistant press secretary to the Honorable Prime Minister of Bangladesh during 2001 to 2006. So yeah, so we cannot change the geography, but we can explore. And this is one of my main tasks, that we have to have engaged with them in terms of business, trade relations, and people-to-people contact. I told when I had the opportunity to meet President Claudia Sheinbaum that it's a one-way traffic. We are having consulate here, and Mexico not having their consulate in Dhaka. So I got an impression that this year they will not be able to do it. Next year, at least, they will try to set up even a small consulate, so that we cannot run to other countries to have the UK visa, Mexican visa. So yeah, we are trying, and there is a lot of opportunities are here, and we can explore, and there is a lot of potential as well. So, and business is one of the main potential, because a few days ago, no, even months ago, they were very reluctant, before the US administration and the previous administration. They are, most of the goods are coming to the US, and through US, these goods are coming to the Mexico. So we are trying to convince them, and they are convinced already, because they are facing the same problem, tariff problem, as the whole globe is facing, and Bangladesh also. But good thing is Bangladesh is, I have to admire the negotiation skill of the Bangladesh officials. They at least, reduced tariff, and Mexico is facing huge problem about tariff. So I told them, why not you are buying products directly from Bangladesh? Why through US, so that you will get, the tariff and all other facilities, and it can be a direct connectivity. So yeah, they are working on it. We had a very good meeting with one of the largest chain couple, and you will be happy to know that we increased at least within 9 months about $90 million US in terms of business export from Bangladesh in here. So we are trying as best as we can, and we want to deliver, not to speech too much, And I'm delighted to be here as ambassador first. I was very much reluctant. Why I will go to Mexico? Many of we are opposing, including my wife. Sylvia knows better than anybody. So, and now I think that no, it's a good place, and now you can realize also you are visiting here. So it's a very good place and very potential. If I want to work for my nation, and if I want to stay alive in a lavish life, and coming to the office and going and spending beautiful life with a nice car, with a beautiful house. So this is another part. But I want to always, I love to take challenges, and I'm privileged to be here, and I'm thankful to be my head of the government, Professor Yunus, who offered me, and I accepted. So thank you very much, and it's already lunchtime over, and I can imagine from your face how hungry you are. so thank you very much, and thank you for visiting the embassy, and choose Mexico as one of your visiting place. And I hope and believe you will enjoy the trip and enjoy the rest of the trip. Thank you very much. Thank you. Allah Hafiz, Bangladesh Zindabad.
Thank you very much for this. And so I know that Oliver Twist always asks for more. So I know that Bangladesh will continue to visit Mexico. And I want to crave the indulgence of His Excellency that when next the college comes calling for such a wonderful gesture and hospitality, you will kindly oblige us. And of course, sir, to show appreciation for this, I will call on the team lead, Rear Admiral Hussein, to present a token to show our love for our embassy here. His Excellency, I want to tell you that we always come prepared. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir, for this wonderful presentation. And as a show of love for our embassy, I'll request my colleagues, the delegation, to rise and give a resounding round of applause to His Excellency. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your comments. We have also some souvenirs to hand over.